Hello, everybody. It's PPA Versus with Packard Sonic. That would be me. Tonight we have another interesting video. This time, Louie Gohmert, that big bald-headed fuck. Oh no, I called him bald. I guess he's gonna send 6 she-bears to come after my sorry ass because that's what God does when you make fun of bald people, right, Louie? Right? Let's see what this dickhead has to say.
And I do want to warn.
A warning coming from Louie Gohmert. This ought to be good.
Most people here are Christians, and
most people there are Christian. At a frcaction.org. What are the chances that most people there are going to be Christian? What did you think the rest of them were? Ham sandwiches?
And I'm serious about this.
He's serious. Okay, everybody, put on your tinfoil hats. Louie Gohmert is serious about it.
A true believer does.
True believer. You're now Stan Lee. True believers. Also, it's a logical fallacy.
Jesus did and still does, but
Jesus done did as soon as he still does. Yeah.
you know, you don't make fun of people who are impaired, have special needs, and whether you like her or not,
which is irrelevant.
Hillary Clinton has made clear she is mentally impaired. And
she has? How? Did she come out with a statement and say, hey, everybody, I'm running for president, but I'm mentally impaired? She's made it really clear. You know, I can't help but comment. The fact is that you think Hillary Clinton is impaired when you go around saying stupid shit like this. So when Caribou want to go on a date, they invite each other to head over to the pipeline. So my real concern is, if oil stops running through the pipeline, do we need a study to see how adversely the Caribou would be affected if that warm oil ever quit flowing? That's not crazy at all, is it?
This is not somebody you should be making fun of. Now,
but you're going to anyway. What is this, jazz hands? Jazz hands, jazz hands.
So I get the impression that in law school and along the way, she's been very, very smart.
You just said that she's very smart, or she was very smart, but now suddenly she's mentally handicapped. But through law school, she was very smart. I got to tell you right now, if she were mentally handicapped, she wouldn't have made it through law school, because the number of people who make it through law school who are mentally handicapped is probably close to 0. I could be wrong. Prove me wrong.
But
you motorboat now?
I don't know. Maybe it was the concussion, the fall
What concussion? Is this another fever dream you're having, Louie?
back when she did. Or maybe, who knows? You know, they
Who knows? So let's make shit up.
tell us what really is going on with her.
Reason why they don't tell you what's going on with her is because it's none of your goddamn business.
But if I were going to
You're going to do what? What? Do what? Have a thought? Because that would be very impossible for you.
smash cell phones, Blackberries, I'd use a 2-pound sledge. I think that's the most. Well,
If you're going to smash iPhones and Blackberries, you could use a 2-pound sledge. You do realize there's other ways to do it. You sitting on one can easily do it because you have a big fat fucking ass and you do nothing but sit on it.
maybe somebody got to wailing around and hit her again.
Wait a minute, you just said that Hillary was the one that was smashing it, but now you're saying somebody else is wheeling it around a 2-pound sledge and they hit Mrs. Clinton with it and gave her a concussion. You can't even keep your story straight.
No, but we need to be praying for Hillary Clinton.
Because praying works. It has absolutely the effect of absolute 0.
There's special needs there. There's mental impairment.
Because you think praying is a thing, that is sure sign of mental impairment. At least intellectually honest impairment.
And, I mean, seriously, she can't.
Seriously, it's serious. I'm serious. Not that I said it once before, but I'm serious again.
Remember, and I made the mistake.
No, you made a mistake? Louie Gohmert make a mistake? Oh, wow.
I got that stupid song in my head.
Louie, Louie, whoa, you gotta go. That's a song that plays through my head every time I hear you. Louie, you gotta go and keep going and don't stop. Just leave.
that Rush Limbaugh used to play, and it was to the tune "Try to Remember," and it's Hillary Clinton say, "I don't remember."
Because it's not okay for Hillary to say, I don't remember, unlike, let's see, the golden boy of the Republican Party who's dead, that you guys bring out like a ghoul, former President Ronald Reagan. During the Contra scandal, they asked him, who sold to the Contras? I don't remember. I don't remember. Or did you forget that? I guess you just forgot.
My brain's in a blender. And
yes, your brain would be in a blender if you actually had a brain, but that's not making fun of the mentally handicapped, is it? Can you do that again just a little harder next time? Just, I'm not for anybody else to hit you, but you can hit yourself. Just do it repeatedly. Punch yourself in the face repeatedly.
so, anyway, earlier this week, when I was on Fox and Friends.
Good indication that you're mentally handicapped, because anybody who goes on Fox and Friends shows that they are mentally unstable, including the people on Fox and Friends.
That stupid line came back, and so it ends up being a headline, that I said Hillary's brain is in a blender. But
you still think Hillary's brain is in a blender when you say things like this. You know what really gets me as a Christian is to see the ongoing attacks of the Judeo-Christian beliefs, and then some senseless, crazy act of terror like this takes place. We've threatened high school graduate participations. If they use God's name, they're going to be jailed. I mean, that kind of stuff. Where was God? What have we done with God? We don't want him around. I kind of like his protective hand being present. Her brain is in a blender, and you say shit like this?
Anyway, but that was not a proper thing to say because, again, I'm making fun of the mentally impaired, and that's not right.
But it's certainly okay for you to do it here at the frcaction.org, right? For the, whatever it is you fucking do. That's just fair. You know what, Louie? I'm going to go back to the song that's stuck in my brain every time I hear you fucking speak. Louie, Louie, whoa, you got to go. Those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Leave it in the comment section below, and remember to come to the show on Friday nights at vonlive.tv/PackardPokes at Friday nights at 9 p.m. Central Time. See you there.